Alright, so we're going to be starting game at number 2. MLG Metalopolis is SoU's choice of map. This is a best of 3, so ISIS could be taking it with this next game. But if SoU takes it, he could be on the way to a comeback.
Yeah, don't count SoU out of the game yet. He has very good potential. It's just that he needs to work a bit on his macro.
Yeah, I think that's something I used to play with him, and that was before when Protoss players suddenly figured out that 4-gate was the perfect thing to do, and if the game went long, generally I had the upper hand because of macro. Well, anyways, in this game we have SoU, our pink Protoss player, spawning in the right position of MLG Metalopolis, his opponent in the top position, ISIS, our red Terran player.
Yeah, so Metalopolis is a fairly small map. It definitely leaves room to a lot of cheese, but I don't think I'm going to be seeing that just because both these players are from UMBC, and I think they have enough respect for each other to make the game last more than 5 minutes.
And there's the good luck out of both players. There's the gas first from ISIS.
So I stand corrected once again. Every time I make a statement, they just do something to counteract that. So maybe
the
we,
life of a caster, man.
yeah. So
And
I don't know what he's gonna do. He did get gas before barracks.
It's gonna be Blue Flame Hellion or really ultra fast cloaked Banshee. And I'm going to guess Blue Flame Hellion, and he's gonna correct me in just a few minutes.
Yeah, it's really tough to make a statement.
But it's either one of those. It's either one of those. There's literally nothing else he could be doing. And SoU is going to scout in here. He's going to see the gas mining. If he clicks on it, he'll notice the gas count in there.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if SoU counted the gas. But that's extremely important because when the probe scouts, it's pretty normal for the refinery to be up already. But if he doesn't check the gas, he won't know how early that gas actually went up.
You totally stand corrected. SoU's got 2 gateways first.
Yeah. There's actually I don't know if I want to make a statement or not anymore, but I believe that this is going to be 2 stalker aggression from SoU, because I remember he did tell me that he likes to apply early aggression because that keeps the Terran on their toes.
Yeah, he does like doing that. I can't play against him anymore because he kills me with his first 2 stalkers.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying to deal with if you're not efficiently prepared for it.
What is ISIS doing? I'm so confused now.
Yeah, he gets an early gas, he gets a Reaper, but he gets concussive shells. I think that he made concussive shells to make SoU think that, no, I stand corrected again because he's building the Marauder. I thought it was going to be a trick, but I stand corrected for like the 3rd time this game, so I am debating on whether to just stop talking or not.
I'm gonna sit here and watch. He's going 3 racks. He's got the bunker as a trick. SoU's walking into a trap.
Yeah. When the Reaper gets in, he's gonna see the 2 gateways, see the plethora of gas, and then he's gonna leave because that's what Reapers do.
And there's the 2 stalkers up the front. Ice is not responding with his 1 lone Marauder. He needs to get in that bunker, and he gets in the bunker. Concussive shell is done. He almost snags that stalker. Looks like he's not going to be able to do that. He's finishing up his 3 racks right now, so this is going to be all-out aggression from both players. SoU, no additional gateways right now, so he may be looking to... I was gonna say expand, and he goes and throws down his Twilight Council, and he's going Dark Templar.
I don't know if you want to say Dark Templar either, because every time I want to say Dark Templar, SoU gets Blink instead.
I think he likes Blink instead, but
yeah.
Other players in this position would go Dark Templar.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what ISIS is trying to do because he got the gas early, but he really didn't need to because all he did was get a Reaper. But then he threw down 3 barracks, and now he's building a factory. He's not applying early aggression. He's not expanding early. I think he's going to use his 400 minerals that he just saved up to expand.
I don't know. And the Twilight Council.
But then he builds 2 Marauders and a Marine, so he's not expanding either.
I am right. Dark Shrine.
Okay, so he is opting for a Dark Shrine.
But he hasn't killed that Reaper. Where is it? That Reaper could still find it. He's still that Reaper 10 HP. It doesn't matter how much HP a Reaper has. It can still see things. The Stalkers are gonna hang back home. The Dark Shrine is gonna take a long ass time to finish. So we'll see if ISIS is gonna be able to hold this off. He doesn't have any detection. Actually, ISIS is going 1-1-1.
This is an extremely delayed 1-1-1. But the good news is that he's gonna have the Raven if he's doing the 1-1-1.
Well, he's getting it medevacs.
Okay, so
it's a really weird 1-1-1.
It is the more classic 1-1-1 where the Raven wasn't really used as much and it was just pumping out medevacs from a reactor.
Yeah. I think,
unfortunately for ISIS, he really does need that Raven though, because there's going to be Dark Templars knocking on his front door, and he's not going to have protection.
Blink is also being researched. SoU with a robotics facility, he's going to be going for maybe a War Prism. I'm clicking on it for him to see if that'll happen. SoU has warped in 1 Dark Templar, and this will deny. Oh, ISIS is throwing up a missile turret. Very smart. And
SoU is getting a War Prism, but I just think that he's just getting too much stuff. He's getting too much of one thing. Or no, that's not what I wanted to say. He's getting a variety of too many things, and he doesn't have a lot of one thing. He's getting a lot of different tech branches is what I want to say.
I guess the only thing that's good about this is that his opponent is getting a lot of things too off of one base. And
but he has a solid bio ball.
There's the swap over, and he's gonna get out a Raven. Simpack going down, and the War Prism gets away with 8 HP, and the Dark Templar are gonna be running crazy inside of ISIS base. Gonna be able to snipe off a couple of SCVs. Scan going down, and the Dark Templar are smashing away a couple of those SCVs. 1 Dark Templar still remains in the back of the base. 7 workers killed by SoU.
The turret did finish in the mineral line, so he does have detection.
But that Dark Templar getting a couple of extra kills there. I think that Dark Templar was worth his weight, and the SoU's expansion is now complete.
Yeah, the Dark Templar did go down with 10 kills, but
I'd venture to say that SoU is actually ahead.
In terms of army count, ISIS is actually ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the longer ISIS waits.
Yeah, because he doesn't actually have a command center.
And there's that Dark Templar. He does see the move out timing. ISIS holding his units back very smartly there. Not wanting that Dark Templar to see, but it does see everything. SoU is gonna need to retreat onto the high ground and use force fields to the best of his ability.
Yeah, I just like to make a note that the worker count is in favor of the Protoss player, 42 to 30, but the army count
with
is
these harassments, and those do get cleaned up.
Yeah, I missed that, but SoU is doing a good job of keeping the Terran player in his base, and that's what he needs to do because he doesn't have an expansion up to the Terran's no expansion.
Yeah, he bought enough time for him to get these 2 extra gateways operational.
Yeah, so we'll see if that was what he needed. ISIS making a comment about I think it's his macro. If it's not as macro, then I apologize, ISIS.
Maybe a comment about the build. About both of these builds or something of that sort. Where's the Raven? There's